MOFFO Money TV, we will lead you through on domains of the digital economy, all on cryptocurrencies, exchange of cash and crypto. Contact us on 675 54 38 97 or 693 88 03 46. You can as well visit our YouTube channels for tutorials, MOFFO Money TV, or our Facebook pages, MOFFO, MOFFO Money TV. Work now and get paid right now.
Oui, bonjour, bonsoir, bon après-midi et bienvenue à cette nouvelle édition de revue de Mass Adoption. Bienvenue à l'édition en anglais. On m'a demandé d'essayer, on essaie de voir ça donne les bien. Donc, on va essayer de tester cette façon parce que c'est ici qu'on va former la compétence. Donc, bonjour à tous, bienvenue à votre Ici, on parle de la communauté et on essaie de voir à quelle mesure on peut essayer de expliquer ce qui se passe dans la communauté SPCI, ce qu'on peut essayer de partager avec tous. Donc, bienvenue. Aujourd'hui, on est le 30 mai 2023 et une opportunité de demandation pour nous. Maintenant, on va commencer avec la réunion d'anglais. Hello, everyone, welcome to MOFFO Money TV. This is an extra edition, and they have asked me to try to test to see whether our main screen is functioning well. That is why I'm shooting this live right in the hall of which we normally do our training. So welcome to this other edition, and hope you enjoy it. And there is a lot on the air as far as then, because today we're going to be talking about everything that is taking place in the SBC community as a whole, and also to give you latest information on what is going to take place with the June promo, which is right on right now. So guys, as we are unfolding, you should really take time to understand what we are trying to say here. So the meeting today is going to articulate along three different things. The first being the conditions for the June promo, the second being the extension of the date of the last chance of everything. Everything is going to have its last chance, and they are going to have the possibility to get back to their various things. And we are going to also be talking about extra information as far as the important notice that you have right now in the SBC blog is concerned. So those are the three areas in which we are going to be focusing on right now. So welcome. If you're watching us live or you're watching the broadcast, guys, this is how we do it on SBC, and this is how we do on MOFFO Money TV Plus Plus, and we will keep on bringing you more information about the crypto industry, and why not bring you a lot as far as the SBC community is concerned. So talking about that, we are going to go directly to the subject matter of which we have here that took place in the mass adoption of yesterday, the 29th of May. We are entering a new month as from June, new conditions for the promo, and the promo has been so interesting. We are enjoying the promo. If you're not a builder in the SBC community, I will call you to be a builder now, because a whole lot is being reserved for the builder. It's not a must, this is a choice that you can make. Okay, that being said, guys, let's enter the subject matter proper. My name is MOFFO Money. Call me MOFFO Money. Is the name of which I've been baptized with the crypto industry, and it's always a privilege for me to always be here to give you update of what is taking place in the SBC community. So right now, I'm going to share my screen, take you to the Kringle Bank office, and we are going to look detailedly to all the things that the admin of SBC has shared with the community. So we're going to pull along as we come here. If you come to the dashboard of the SBC, you're going to see that all the conditionalities for the June promo are right here on the dashboard. So if you come right here, you scroll right down, you're going to see that right here, you have all the conditions of the June promo. We are right here. We are having an excited promo, builders promo right now of $5 and all the like. So you need to read through all these, all the conditions are right there. Now, the blog that I am to tell you this morning about is this one that is right there in the private area that I want you to go and examine. This is the very important message. A very important notice that just appeared this morning. If you look at the date of this notice, it's today the 30th. So ready everything as possible to be here today the 30th to have this information. And the information reads out, all receiving Georgie wallet addresses will be removed at the beginning of June 1st, 2023. Meaning that on June 1st, 2023, everyone that is having an address with the area in which you're receiving the $5, you're going to reinsert your address. So this is the instructions that are well spelled out here. Midnight London time on June 1st, all receiving Georgie wallet addresses will be removed for the June promo. All builders should register their correct receiving Georgie wallet address, which will be locked down and unchangeable for the entire month of June 2023. Be careful. Make sure you provide the correct Georgie wallet address and get this registered done on June 1st to prevent loss of collecting $5 payment for that day, guys. So you should do this on the 1st of June, which is just 48 hours away right now. Now, admin in the meeting, starting the meeting, say, let's start with the suggestions that came from our last training, where someone suggested that those who are having success in building, we would love that they should share that with us, or we would love to hear from that. So if you are getting $5 a day, we would like to hear from you. And if you are doing something qualified for that, this training will be very helpful for you also. I have a lot in my mind. Let me try to break it down here to all the members that are present. So Amin went down to break down everything that he had in mind in the mass adoption meeting. He went on by saying that, first of all, we have to look at the many promo running, the main promo running to an end. At the end of the month, the end of the month is tomorrow, the 31st, which is the end of the month of May. You will notice that finance bounties are running 90% most of the time. Right now, if you go to your finance bounty, you're going to see that the finance bounties are right there. So he's telling us that finance bounties are running all the time. So if you check your finance bounty, like we go there, you come to finance bounty, you're going to see that the finance bounties are right there. All finance bounty will be paid in a reasonable time. That's great. And that is good news for all the community. We have been paying our $5 for the most part of the month of May, and that is about also a great news. But we have a couple of things to take note of. Now, Anmin said we have a couple of things to take note, and he shared his screen. And he said we need to make the difference between May promo and the June promo. Now, if you want to look keenly, the May promo had two conditions. The two conditions of the May promo was for you to, whatever member of the community that you are, if you come to the blog and go right here, you're going to see the conditions for the month of May. I think we are somewhere here. This is it. May promo builders will be paid $5 a day. So right on this blog post, you have all the conditions stated for the month of May and explaining to you what it takes to be part of the promotion. And if I'm to summarize it or put it in a nutshell, was for you to activate your account for the month of May and have at least 2 members active. Even if they are new or old, they would have qualified you to be receiving $5 in the May promo. But now, coming to the month of June, the conditions are a little bit different. You come right here, $5 day builders promo. $5 a day builders promo will continue in June. So right here, you have the conditions for the month on June. And if you look keenly, you will see that you have this. Are you getting $5 a day in Joy G? These are the conditions right there. You are going to receive $150, that is $5 a day. If you help 2 new people to join the community and activate their account, of their date of expiration is the month of July, and yours, you are going to fulfill these conditions. So these are the conditions for the month of June that are right here for you to qualify for the promotion. So admin said is that basically the people receiving $5 a day don't have any constraint as far as this is as far as to sell their coins that they are being rewarded of is concerned. And that has been a challenge for us for a very long time now, meaning that up to now, people that were receiving their $5, they can sell their $5 right now. You see, the price of Joy G has really gone down because admin has made withdrawals to pay bounties and withdrawals to pay bills. So right now, the price of Joy G is almost has hit $800. Yes, $852. That is the price right now. That is the current price right now. And Annie was trying to tell us that most of the time this price has really dipped because of the people that have been selling their different coins, and that has really made the price to go down. So Annie said, we started with Joy G on the 1st of May, on the 11th of May, and the price, if you come to the chat and you take time, let's take the daily chart to have a big view of these. Let's go to the daily chart and have a big view. So if you take the daily chart, you're going to see that we had a very good move from the past days. We were at 3,000, and we come right here. You see, we were at somewhere around 2,800 at the beginning of May. You look the time, we are around 11-12 May. That is where we were. At 11-12 May, we were around, that is where we were on the 11th May. That is where we were. And since then, we have been going down the drain. So since 2,800 that we were in May as we launched, we have been going down the drain. And we say as we started, we were about $2,000. You see, 2,800 virgin price, which has led to now the 1,400. Right now, as I'm speaking, we are at 851 right now. But you can see here it has been a battle. You see, this has really been a battle for the price. I took out enough Joy G in the first 3 days in order to pay the bills with. What you see when we started giving people $5 a day, they were pushing the price right down. Nothing was stopping them from doing that. The good news that we are getting to the end of the month of May. You see, since the day we started paying, you see the price of Joy G has really drastically gone down. So the good news is that we are ending the promotion. The price now is not really the price I wanted. So when we are going into the month of June, there will be a 7-day penalty. So guys, there is a 7-day penalty now that is on for the month of June. So there will be a 7-day penalty that will be on for everybody who is collecting $5 a day, and they are using it outside of the admin's wallets to make payment, of which they are using outside the admin wallet, which is not being used for making payment, they are going to be penalized. So admin said, if you look at the BSC scan, right there at the BSC scan, this is the admin wallet. All the money that is coming out needs to come back to this wallet. And this is the wallet in which the payments are being done. So the money needs to be recycled from this wallet back to admin's wallet. But if you send money out of your wallet that is coming from here to another wallet other than this wallet, you are going to be penalized for 7 days. So admin goes on to tell us that we should respect this instruction in order not to have trouble. Now, looking detailing to this wallet right here, admin say we have paid out 52,240 transactions of $5 a day. If you take 50,000 for average, multiply it by $5, you will be having virtually half, $250,000 paid out to the builders of the community. Not forgetting adding the finance bounty also to that value. Meaning that if we are talking about $16 times the price of Joy G, meaning that we are talking something around 20,000 finance bounty that have been paid out. Globally, we can say this will give us $570,000 that was paid out to the community. Those that have their personal referrals paying in the month of May, and builders have also collected all this money. I think from the timing, from the great view point of things, we have been good in the month of May, with finance bounty being open most of the time, and everything will be paid before the end of the month. Now, Amin said, let's go to the blog. I will show you how we are going to run this month promo. And talking about this month promo is no any other thing than the conditions that are well spelled out here. So these conditions must be respected from the month of June for the promotion. Always stay close to the blog for update. You need to take note that any movement of coins from the receiving wallet to any other wallet other than the admin's wallet constitute the violation of the use of those coins. We don't want to repeat the difficulty situation in which we have been. I don't want to get lower. I don't want the price of Doji to get lower than the price we are having now. We need to bounce up and move from here where we are. Yes, you can pay for other people using your account. That is, you go into your account and use the Doji directly to pay for others' accounts. This could be that you are playing the role of a car center or anyone that wants to work with you for you to do the payment for them. Or maybe you are closer to them and can help them to do this for them. They can hand you the cash or paper money and you pay for their account or their program fee with the amount of money that you have in your wallet for the month of June. Back to the blog, admin said you should study these conditions for the June promo, which is right here, because this is the notice that is right here. We spell out what you should do for the month of June. So these conditions that I'm trying to show you, they are right here, and you should be able to use them in order to get what admin is trying to tell us to do, and in order not to be for your account being
or stop from receiving $5 a day. I said, study it and understand how the promo is going to work, especially in the 7 days penalty. That is it. The 7 days penalty is right there. If you, before the law, you're going to be sanctioned with this 7 days penalty. 7 days penalty of not to receive $5 payment each time part of your Georgie coin is moved by any means to an address other than the SBC admin Georgie wallet address, which is this. We will be tracking every transaction of the Joy blog, and any transaction not going to the SBC admin Georgie wallet address will be locked at to see if it came from a qualified June promo receiving wallet address. And if so, a 7-day penalty will be enforced. There will be no exception to this rule. So that is the rule that is going to reinforce the promotion for the month of June so that many people should not sell. Goes further to tell us this. This same information will be put on the dashboard as well as will be put on the dashboard as we are going to the month of June. But the idea here is that everything comes back to the admin's wallet. What that does is accelerate the process of the accumulation of coins. I accumulate coins here and the pancake swap price will go up. So admin is trying to tell us that if you look at the BSC scan, all the coins need to come back to this wallet right there. That is where he accumulates wallets. And the value here in the pancake swap needs to go down and be added here. That is the mechanism that we need to respect it. Things work out well. Goes further to say, if the price goes down and the price goes up, we need to see that around 23 coins in the pancake swap, which is right now 43. Right now we are having 55 coins. When it was 23 coins, the price was at 4,000. So if we have now 23 coins where we have 55 right now, the price of Joy is going to go back to $4,000 per coin, which means I have to accumulate more coins, which means we have been paying out than what we accumulate daily. Just remember that I'm accumulating, I'm not selling. I'm not spending right now. Some people have this misconception of what I'm doing, but it should be very clear that I'm running things very tight because we are working with low quantity and I'm doing my best to make everything be balanced. What we want to see that people will recognize the value and the penalty, because this will not permit people to consolidate accounts or make transfer from one wallet to another. That particular address shouldn't be for only payment and payment only, whether it is for your account or someone else's account. So this way, builders have something to build with. This is the material for them to use to build. So $5 a day will give plenty of the material to build with. You can still catch out through the process of building with your personal referrals through Binance Bounty. With this amount, you have enough money to at least sign up to 5 people a month with the material we are providing you with. We are not requiring you to do that. The alternative is the other alternative is to hoard your coins. But if you do the wrong thing, the coin supply will be stopped for 7 days. And if you keep doing it, you will not just be able to enjoy the $5 a day again. We have to be very clear and teach people to understand now the reason for that measure that is in place right now. The way forward for us to get what we want to get is for us to build as a community. The architect has laid out a plan for us to move forward and to have something that will be achievable for us. But the architect can not be, or the architect can not completely do this himself unless we have builders that are going to do the building of the plan. We have thousands of builders that we appreciate, all of them, for being builders. They should be enjoying the $5 a day that we have in the month of June too. If they don't sell and only try to use the coin in their different wallets to make a program fee payment with either for themselves or someone else, both of these actions will contribute for the price of Joy-D to go higher and higher. And that is what we want. That is the value move from where it is now to $4,000 and even higher. The reason we want to go higher is that the higher the price is or goes, the higher the price goes, it gives more value to us, and more value will permit us to work well. E.g., a more value, which is, let's say, if the price is 1,400 times 100 coins, will give us 140,000. But if the price is at $2,000 times 100 coins, it's going to give us 200,000. We have more value and more money to work with. The additional value will give us the possibility to honor some of our engagement with people that have coins or have coins that are stuck in our different programs. That is the buyback, the staking, or the exchange. What we will do is that if those people that their money are stuck, if they are also builders, then they may be getting paid twice. That is $5 for the builders a day and equally something extra to those that have money stock and are also builders. We have been in these setbacks for 5 months since January 2023. We have cash now, but that's good news. But we not have enough cash to cover all the engagements that we earlier have, and also we need also to keep a reasonable, decent price of Joy-D because we use that to pay the bills every month. So we are at least 100,000 of budget for bills every month. When all those who are participating to keep the operation, with all those who are participating to keep the operation running, and also paying for program maintenance and many other things that are supporting our growth. It is not just only for maintenance even. What we are giving to the builders is much more than what we are paying the programmers and the support things and doing maintenance. Let's see how it will go for a couple of weeks from the 1st of June. If the price keeps going up and up, then we will start to see how to pay those we are owing. We will pay $5 a day with an additional $150 a month as the builder's promo. That should work out for most people quickly because they don't have thousands of coins in the system. They don't have thousands of coins in the system. Most are having $100, $200 in value as to what they are requesting to withdraw. And also, no, we will get all that clear up when all conditions will be met. Now, I think with this tool of 7 days penalty, it will protect us from people using the money we are providing to bring the price of Joy-D lower. The $5 a day is not something that they paid for. It is a reward. That is 50% or more is a fantastic reward if you do the math correctly. $5 a day is a leverage thing that we are doing. It is a leverage opportunity to get great value. The only way for us to go on is to encourage builders to also build and invite new members to build, to do same and become builders, as we want everyone to become a builder. It is a personal choice. If you are a builder, you are getting great rewards right now as a builder. So this is how the admin of SBC tell of the meeting on the 29th yesterday. So we have few questions, but the time is up. We are going to come to questions later. And thank you for listening. I hope with this you are on top form of what will be taking place in the community as from the conditions are there. Go to the blog and read the conditions and get all information on what you are going to be having on the Kringle back office on the block. So guys, we were just testing. The quality is not so good. I think next time we are going to adjust things and do it properly. We were just testing this other floor, and we'll be adjusting it properly for you to get a good view. So see you in another edition. Bye bye for now, and catch you.